Hi Cancer, and this is your general reading for July 2018. Okay, so let's jump right into it. We have the Queen of Fire. Okay, so with you guys, there's been a lot of completions around you, so now you're just really waiting for settlement figures to come in. Some of you are waiting for business and profits to materialize, and they will come. Stretch your wings, fly, don't underestimate yourself, and assert your independence and creativity. Okay, so you will attract the universal help. Okay, now the Page of Earth, it's good news again, so it's backed up again of this completion of these, a business deal or some profit you've been waiting for. Some of you, it's like contracts, legal issues. You have been working towards something and things will move forward at a steady pace, so just wait, keep your cool. Okay, for others of you who are not waiting for some kind of financial reward to come your way, find a new hobby or something that impassions you. Some of you may be returning to education, or you may some of you may be hesitant, but don't worry, because you will get help. Some of you will actually get help, maybe from a younger person on the course, or maybe some of you be your own children that can help you with your further education goals and stuff. So yeah, some of you will be going into a new area of study, and again, there's good news about your financial matters. Now the Page of Air. And what was funny, because this came out, now I'm putting these two cards together, so this is the Justice card and the Page of Air, and I don't know what it is. There's been some harsh words, okay, or the message or the news may be given to you, of the successful news may be given to you in a harsh way, but remember to pay attention to the message, not the messenger. So for some of you, it may be, I don't know, someone you may meet in passing or at a party, or maybe parent at school gate or something like that. Someone will say something, but there's going to be a lot of sense in there, but you're going to be hesitant to take it on board because of the manner that they delivered it to you. But if you just bear with them, bear with the message, follow the advice, do not take good advice only because you didn't like the way it was given, okay, but because it is truth will be delivered, this card says. So but it will be without tact. So this may be in the relationship sense, a lover or someone you see may turn around and give you the truth, and it may not be what you really want to hear, but respect that they have given you the truth, because a lot of people don't give the truth nowadays. So respect them for that, and just don't take the tone or the way that it's delivered personally, but make clear and decisive plans, and just keep on going forward with it. Yeah, because it's just that, because you're so emotionally feeling, Cancer, not all people are like you. So that means that not everybody is so feeling and in tune with their emotions, so they may not actually know that they are causing you some kind of discomfort. But respect your own emotions, but also respect the way that they emote themselves as well. Okay, so yeah, enjoy life this month and socialise, explore nature, and get in tune with the variety in life. If you got things to give and say, then do that, Cancer, because again, kindness it's good to spread kindness, isn't it? So yeah, handle any challenges this month with care and confidence. draw on your emotions to help you. Do not get, caught up or lost in, because as we go into the second set of cards for you guys this month, you're going to see that there's going to be some challenges this month. There is challenges, there is justice that needs to be done, but just be patient. But although there is going to be problems, Cancer, especially with, this kind of sharp message, what's going to come in there is going to be someone who is well trained in their job, who's going to help you with the problem or the experience that you're going through this month. So you're in good hands. Don't matter how slow it's going, you may get anticipation, because like I said, some of you guys have been waiting a while for this situation to come to a conclusion. But if you just hold tight, because this person is a lover of earth, they're very firm, they're very diligent. Yeah, they're going to help you, okay, get things done. Okay, so keep working on the project. Yes, guys, keep on working on your projects as well all this month, because things are going to go ahead. Things, when I was starting all this, there's only so much you can try and prepare for, but sometimes you just have to throw yourself in at the deep end, and you guys have done enough preparation for you guys that have been, like I said, focusing on some kind of business deal, some kind of, it's to do with business. This is what I'm picking up. Some of you are waiting for some dividends, some kind of settlement to come through on the business kind of level, and it's going slow and steady, and you're umming and ahhing, and you don't know whether to go ahead and make these plans, to enjoy the fruits of your labours. The word here from the universe is go ahead, because you're in good hands and someone is going to help you. Okay, so yeah, you've got a guard and an angel. Time to buckle down and get things done and honour your commitment. So as long as you keep honest, as long as you're just and in all that you do, and deliver justice in all that you do, then that will come back around to you. You reap what you sow in life. So always bear that in mind. Okay, so this is the Eight of Fire insight. This is another indication that the news is on its way. Okay, the news will be coming in. The message will be the one that you're waiting for. Okay, for some of you, it may also be business travel. Okay, some kind of you're thinking that the goal's out of reach, or it may be some kind of incentive that some of you guys may win. At work they run promotions, or some of you guys may win this, but it's more like business travel that I'm getting. But in terms of the settlement or the dividends from, you're waiting for money from somewhere, all will come to a satisfactory conclusion. Okay, in terms of the business as well, some of you just need to be mindful with your business budgets, having to budget the books. Now, in order to balance the books, everyone knows in business you have to control the budget, so must make so all the money that needs to be allocated to the places that it needs to go, it goes there. Now Jupiter's going to go direct on the 10th of July, so that's a good sign. So it may be slow at the beginning of the month. It may be like the 7th and 8th, and you're expecting the news or the letter to come in the post, and you're getting shaky. But many of you will receive the news of this payment after the 10th of July. So yeah, watch out for that. Now, some of you as well are in some kind of it's on two levels now. In terms of those of you on the business level, some of you are maybe thinking about breaking a business partnership or going in a different direction, and you've built up an emotional bond with the persons or the people you've been working with. So there may be some resistance. You feel kind of damned if you do, damned if you don't kind of thing. But the best thing that you can do is to go with your gut. You can't please all the people all the time. Now this person may have some kind of animosity towards you, and picking up to some kind of like Virgo, Capricorn or an earth sign, so they're very stubborn. Someone who's very stubborn in their point of view, but just try and take a new approach and think out the box. Try not think, oh, I've got to be loyal. Yeah, we do have to be loyal in this life, but as long as you do them right and you make sure you part ways on an amicable fashion, then go ahead and go into your new life directions. Do not let your emotions blind you. Do not let anything stop you from going for what you really want. Follow your emotions. Now with Cancer, you have to remember, if you don't follow your emotions, then you get kind of out of whack. So some of you, it may be a relationship, you may be wanting to pay up ways, or you may be wanting to ask somebody out, start up something new, and you feel kind of damned if you can't. Because there may be a situation where it could be a friend of a friend, and you may be seeing this guy or girl in youth, but now you've fallen in love with one of their other friends, and something like that. Now, as long as you're being respectful and you're being honest to all involved, and you're not treading on anyone's toes directly, go for it, because you cannot please all the people all the time. You have to sometimes please yourself, but also make sure you do it in a respectful way. And like I said, you may get help from this guy with this issue, who give you a new approach to take. So he'll give you a new idea. So for you guys that are thinking about a business investment or business idea, it'd be sort of like an earth sign that will help you. In terms of those of you who've going through some kind of love or friendship issue, there'd be an earth sign that will give you good advice. So you may not be used to the way that they deliver it at first, but kind of like go with it. And some of you may also get like a letter that may upset you, but after you've cleared the fog, you put the letter down or something, and you read it completely or something, like you're going to receive some kind of communication. It's going to upset you at first, but once you actually get to the bottom of it, it's going to actually spell success for you. So just, tune into your emotions. On this one, you just have to follow what your emotions say this month, Cancer. Really, really important for you guys, so that you can make the right decision that's best for you. Okay, especially when it comes to this business. It may be you may be thinking about leaving a relationship, leaving a business partnership, moving away from your family to go away and do some education, some of you, and you may be thinking your family may want you to stay more local, but you may want to go away. So you have to follow your heart, because don't let the interference of other people's emotions block you from what you truly need to do in life. You have to make this decision for you. It's very important, because it's going to shape your life. So take time out to think about it and tune into your emotions, and all should come good if you do that. If you try and please others, then it may not work out for the best for you this month, Cancer. The reason why it's causing you so much heartache as well is because you feel like you're unable to make the decision, because you're able to pick up on the people involved, true emotions. So like I said, for some of you, it'd be family wanting to leave, and they're like, yeah, go ahead, go and live your life. But some of you may be holding back because you're picking up on the fact that they don't really want you to go. Now in life, whose mum and dad really wants to get rid of them, or family really wants to let go and stuff. But what they're trying to do is think of you. So don't let their feelings hold you back, or even if they're not thinking of you. I mean, those feelings of resentment will seep in if you don't go for what's best for you this month. So just make sure that you're just honest, be nice to them, be as good as you can with your deliverance, with the message, or letting go, and create some fun memories if you are going away to study or moving because of the job and stuff. If for those of you who are leaving that business partnership, try and leave it as amicably as you can. okay? But don't let other people block your vision and insights, okay? Do not do that, because it's highly important. I've misplaced 8 of Wands. I'm trying to find the 8 of Wands for you guys now, but yeah, just follow your truth, you know, because earth signs can be stubborn, family can be stubborn, you know, lovers can be stubborn if it's a lover that's, you know, not letting you go, okay? But justice will be done in the situation, will be resolved, so don't worry about it, okay? Just a fair and honest conclusion will come. So just learn the lesson and move forward and receive the abundance, receive the advice from the person, receive the message, even though it may not be in the way that you used to. You know, don't let anything interfere with, you know, your new change of direction and inspiration. So yeah, you guys, do not hold back, because you are wanting to be free. Son of fire, you're wanting to break, of air, sorry, you're wanting to break free. That's you out there, finding you, expressing you, you know. So let go of, oh look, I found the 8 of Wands. Let go of anything that's going to interfere with that, especially your own thoughts on what you think others may be truly feeling about the situation. Follow your guts and move forward, okay? So you guys have also got the Empress here, so the growth is guaranteed if you keep on moving in the directions of your feeling and following your heart. You know, prosperity is there for the taking in all areas, not just money, because real wealth comes from inside, and it's a state of mind and a state of feeling anyway. So it's about, you know, making sure that you're in tune with your emotions, and to do that is to follow them. It's the only way that you can, you know, ensure that you remain happy and balanced in life. But yeah, the seeds that you've planted are there, okay, and you feel more vital and fulfilled, and the satisfaction will be yours. You'll be kind of like the Cheshire Cat this month. So yeah, very, very good. Your well-being, okay, make sure you tune into your sensuality as well, okay. Look forward to a happy completion on whatever this matter is. So like I said, business matter, settlement you may be waiting for. You may be waiting for some kind of, yeah, some of you may be a divorce settlement and stuff. Everything will work out fine there. So you'll be rewarded, and you'll get recognition for the sacrifice that you made, okay. So don't worry, you will be rewarded on whatever it is. Obviously this is just a general reading, so I'm trying to cover as much different angles of what it could be, but to know more about your situation, I would have to do a personalised reason for you. So if you want to do that, just check out my website. So yeah, it's all happy now with the traditional tarot. Let's just move them all forward here. So you've got the 4 of Wands, so the harvest again. It's just backing up, you know, all the other cards that you've had, even though there is some doubt with the Air of Wands, but I've told you how to deal with that. Any resistance, hesitation, tune into your feelings, okay, and your emotions. You guys have got a new, is it a partial new moon, solar eclipse coming up as well on the 16th of July in Cancer. So it's in your sign, so this is going to be a great chance for renewal now. So yeah, your chickens will come home, job well done, peace is coming your way, okay. So it's a period for now for you to enjoy the rewards of the hard work, the sacrifice, you know. The justice will be coming, the justice is going to be yours. So yeah, there will be some new romance for some of you. For some of you, marriage is definitely in the cards. That was an undertone by a few of the cards that I forgot to mention earlier. But yeah, some of you, there'll be, you know, you'll be building the foundations for, you know, a commitment, a long-term commitment. So yeah, you will be rewarded for your self-discipline, so don't worry about that, okay. So yeah, we've got the 9 of Pentacles as well. I'm just trying to fish it out for you, bear with me. You will get a feeling of completeness as well with you know, this justice, what's going to come, this ending, you know, like happiness after the mini storms that have been happening around you. So just keep on going, Okay, take time to take care of yourself, and remember to take yourself to the next level. Do not let interference, doubt from others, naysayers, keep you away from the abundance that can be yours, that is coming your way, because it's hard sometimes to be happy for others' happiness when we're going through stuff ourselves. So don't take it personal that people ain't as happy for your success as you are, because in an ideal world we want everybody to be happy for us, but there's a lot going on in this old world. So just try and be happy, happy for yourself. Just take your time to really enjoy this moment. So yeah, guys, just find something to inspire you, okay? You have all the knowledge and ability to handle any new change. Jupiter's changing and going direct on the 10th of July, so there's going to be expansion after the 10th, so there may be delays at the beginning of the month, what may cause you a panic, but just hold tight. The news is coming on its way. This is another indicator that money is coming your way, especially with the 9 of Pentacles as well. So that's 3 cards, surety cards there, and then you've got the Justice card as well. So some of you it's going to come in the form of an unexpected check, or an inheritance or some form of offer. For others it's going to be a business deal, as I mentioned earlier before. So yeah, just make plans with those closest around you, whether that's your friends or your lovers, just take time out to experience happy, really think about your personal hopes, go in that new direction. Don't be afraid to let go of, an old business partnership for all of you that may have to go through that, because you are going to get, after all of the mini storms and that, you are going to get some joy at last after the pain. So, and as I said, for some of you married, so things are going to be working out despite outer appearances, and these changes will happen suddenly. So Cancer, that's my take on July 2018 for you. Thanks for listening to me. Bye bye.